Between Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, and R. Kelly. Fuck, marry, kill.
Oh, that's a fucking tough one. Well, I'm in so heavy to Chris Brown already, like with the fuck Chris Brown thing. I did a video on him. God, I don't know. I might have to go kill Chris Brown just because I have such a history built up on him. And like even before the video I made a few months ago, like for years still, I was like talking about that shit publicly. It baffles me so much how he has eluded any like public punishment or even like corporate punishment.
Absolutely.
That's what bugs me the most, regardless of the severity of each of those people's crimes. Arguably, R. Kelly's seems to be the most like heinous crime shit, but like. I'm just in so deep for Chris Brown.
Well, Chris Brown, I agree, because his is like, with R. Kelly and Michael Jackson, people debate it.
Yeah.
With R. Kelly, or with Chris Brown, we all agree he beat the shit out of Rihanna.
Right, it's not even debatable.
So, I mean, we've all seen the pictures. He fucking like choked her nearly to death.
Yeah, and even if it, again, just to say, oh, just that one thing, that is the worst possible thing. That should be a career ender. But he has had now 10 years during his professional career where he has repeatedly been like assaulting people. And
Right.
like you can look up, it's fucking public record.
That's right.
But all this, it's sickening how many fans he still has. And just at a quick pass over, it seems like most of the social media accounts that are like, fuck you, Breezy for Life, stream undecided. It seems like most of them seem to be women. And I'm like, what the fuck
That's
is
so
going
weird.
on? Like,
With women.
I don't understand.
I don't get it at all.
Well, pretty much right after it happened on Twitter, there was people like, Chris Brown could beat me and I wouldn't say anything.
Yeah. What? There are so many people. Again, I outlined in the
Dude,
video.
singers.
The thing is, yeah, he's a hottie with the
If
body.
I could sing,
He can
man,
dance.
If I could only sing, I can dance.
Yeah.
But if only I could sing. Ooh,
You could rap though. I don't know.
that's true.
You got that going for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Shrek
mean,
style.
he's fucking hot. He can dance, and he's a good singer. And he just gets a pass because of that. I don't get
I
it.
do. If you've got the triple threat, you can beat up people.
Yeah, you
and
can do
even
it.
diddle little penises too, if that's what you're into. It's
I don't know.
Sick. It's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
Sick. I wish I had it.
Jesus Christ.
No, but I hear you. I totally agree with you about Chris Brown. That guy's been a scumbag for so long.
It just, I think more than anything, even if you're a diehard fan of Chris, you got to step back and go, holy shit, how did he survive Me Too? And not even survive it, but how did like no one talk about him during there?
He's like,
I
no.
still see it in collabs all the time with other people, and like,
I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Dude, he's collabing with everybody.
Yeah.
He's winning awards. He's performing. He's selling albums. And, well, he's like, me too. He's like, I didn't do anything sexually. I just beat the shit out of people.
Yeah. It's like,
Come on.
so many of his own fans too. Like they have a plethora of defenses for him too. Like you just hate him, or like you're just being racist, or like you're just
Racist?
jealous and stuff too. Yeah.
Jealous?
Yeah, that's the shit. But one
like,
of them,
what
one of them too is for the Rihanna situation. So I've seen so many people defend him and go like, "You don't know. She had a death grip on his balls."
Oh, that's
okay?
amazing.
He was defending himself. Like, were you kidding me? Come on.
I love that she had a death grip on
death
his
grip.
balls. Where did that originate from? Is that just a rumor?
People are extracting different things from the published police report, like it's pretty in depth about her like fighting back, and it's just like people are like, bro, there was fighting on both sides. It's like, yeah, she was getting killed.
Let me ask you this.
What?
Somebody grabs your balls and squeezes as hard as they can. What do you do?
Probably hit him in the face once.
Oh, you do? See, I would think that you would go for the hand.
Oh, that's
Impulse.
true.
You'd be like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
And he's much stronger than she is.
With my luck, though, I'd go for like full hand punch, and I just knock myself right in the balls. So I know I'd do that.
But I think instinctively, it would
Yeah.
be one of those.
Oh, one of the
He would
reach
probably,
backs, yeah.
And then, then he would choke her to death.
Yeah, that's true. It's just too calculated to be like, oh, you have a death grip on my balls. I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. It doesn't make sense.
I love death grip and balls.
Yeah.
I just love that image. Yeah.
I don't know.
So, okay, so we're killing Chris Brown. So now you have Michael Jackson and R. Kelly, when you have to fuck and when you have to marry.
Boy, talk about a lose situation here for all. Well, win, lose if you're killing one of them. I think you probably fuck R. Kelly.
just because he's got that sexual energy.
Yeah, marry Michael. I feel like if it came
Yeah,
down,
that's exactly
yeah,
right.
good.
if it came
Yeah.
down to fisticuffs, at the very least, I could defend myself against Michael. I feel like
Dude, Michael is huge. By the way,
he's a big guy.
he's
or what?
huge.
tall.
I saw him because he's transformed his body,
Mm-hmm.
and you wouldn't expect it. I saw him in a video. He's got like massive hands.
Really?
He's like a huge guy.
How tall is he?
He's tall. It's not huge.
No,
though.
but his hand. He's built like a big ass black dude.
He's a
I
tall
don't
boy.
think so.
Michael Jackson height.
I just looked it up. He's 5'9".
Oh, come on, that's not tall.
That's not tall.
You just saw him next to kids.
I'm a
Ethan.
tall boy. I'm 6'1".
Wait, you fuck Michael Jackson up. He's fit though. He's like Bruce Lee. He's like a little ninja.
Yeah?
That guy can dance
That's
on your
true.
grave.
He's probably got
Next to a little
fucking
kid is
brass
ripped.
knuckle under the gloves too, dude. He'd fuck me up.
Man, I thought he was like, oh man, man. I'm looking at a picture of his hands.
It's the platform shoes. He seems so much taller, I'm sure, you know? Plus, with the gloves, your hands look bigger in the gloves. Like, everything's going for him image-wise for making him look to be a big fella.
This might be the weirdest thing I've done. I'm looking at pictures of Michael Jackson's
His hands do look pretty big.
I saw them and I was like, dude, that guy could,
Are they degloved?
Well, yeah, degloved. You want to see his hands?
Yeah, don't search degloved hand, though.
Yeah, no, just Michael Jackson
Oh,
hands.
Jesus.
They do look pretty large.
Like, I mean,
Is he doing the ball gazer right there?
this one,
Boom, gotcha.
original.
That's where it came from.
Yeah,
Yeah, they look pretty big. But also his face is tiny.
it's
Pretty
hard to
normal.
tell. They look normal here. I don't know what I saw. They were like bulging when I saw them. Well, what I thought was like, what I thought was like, dude, he probably like that. That's
They look bigger
yeah,
there.
that's like a big hand.
What's those vitiligo hands down there? Are those his, or is that just another person with vitiligo?
That's not him.
That's not him.
No way.
Because that's why he dyed his skin, right? Is because he was starting to get that, or
I mean,
What he
yeah,
says, right?
yeah.
that's what he
he
says. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
Yeah, but anyway,
How do you bleach your entire body too? Like, is
that's
it
a new procedure.
Is it a tub? Like, do you just get in a tub of something? I don't know.
I think they must have scrubbed his skin.
Really? Oh, sounds painful.
Yeah,
I wouldn't do it.
guys. Gus, we're at 997. Come on, H3 Army, load up those shotguns.
We're getting there.
H3 Army, load up those. What are the weapon that everyone's contentious about? The
AR-15s.
Load up those AR-15s.
Get a little,
H3 Army.
get a little H3 bump stock.
Let's get an H3 bump stock over here. And load up those guns. Let's get those arsenals and march on that YouTube
Don't say
subscribe
it.
button.
We're gonna get taken.
YouTube subscribe button.
We'll get her. We'll get
Stream shut off.
Yeah, we shouldn't joke about so.
About
I
YouTube.
like that, and I think that Michael Jackson would be more of a tender as if you've watched this documentary, he favored monogamy even with small children.
Oh yeah, that's what a weird toss-up of like
Yeah.
just things I'm gonna check down the chart.
So
like
that was good. That was a good choice. And then R. Kelly's got that sexual energy. He'd fuck like crazy.
Yeah.
He would be a mad lover. He'd chain you up. He'd shit on you. He'd piss on you. All this stuff.
I don't
I'm
know.
sure you're into.
I don't know if I could survive that ride. Yeah. Jesus Christ. We're bumping now, boys.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Would you rather watch Ridiculousness, every episode of Ridiculousness forever,
Yeah.
or Bohemian Rhapsody reaction videos forever?
I hate them both. Fuck. Probably ridiculousness.
Yeah, there's a little more variety.
Yeah, there's more variety. You know what shocks me is there's still people doing that Bohemian Rhapsody stuff too.
For real?
Like, yeah, it's recent stuff. And it is so weird. Like, I just don't understand, but they're getting clicks because a lot of the ones I'm seeing now are like, I got 600 subs. There's 20K views. Like, that's getting pushed to people.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
But I think that there's just a demand. People want to watch people. But so what you've pointed out, and I've since also noticed, is that it's mostly black people.
It is. Yeah.
And so I wonder, is it possible that the black folks never got the memo about Queen?
I don't know what it is. Maybe it's a pop culture divide. Maybe it's just maybe a few like black YouTubers started doing that. They saw success, and then other people copied it. I really don't know what the reason is.
Probably.
And I should know because clearly I'm very equipped to talk about black culture.
Absolutely.
So
Yeah.
I don't fucking know what it is, but people are still getting clicks like mad. So
Oh, that was a fantastic video. For people who don't know, you made a video. You noticed a trend on YouTube of people reacting to Bohemian Rhapsody
yeah,
and acting as if they had never heard of Queen or Bohemian Rhapsody
yeah.
and reacting it for the first time.
They're doing shit where they're like, "This is from this band called like Quen." I don't know. It's like,
Like
come
all of a
on,
sudden you
dude.
forgot how to read too.
Yeah, the thing is like too. I always get pissed like when friends and stuff do the shit where you mention a movie and you say I haven't seen it. You haven't seen that? Like that is that is reserved for so few things. You know, like maybe like you haven't seen Star Wars, you haven't seen Back to the Future, like that kind of shit. But Queen is one of those things where like I haven't heard of Queen. You haven't heard of Queen?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
I don't care if you can't list a song. Like,
That's almost impossible.
yeah, like come on.
Yeah.
Every department store's got
But
a Queen song.
especially Bohemian Rap, you probably that song might even be more famous than they are.
Honestly, yeah, even just the title of it. And
Yeah.
it's just fucking stupid.
But I love. So even if they let's give them the benefit of the doubt and say, okay, you don't know who Queen is and you don't know what Bohemian Rhapsody is, the way they react to it,
it's
they're like, oh, have you ever reacted to a song like that? Oh, like, dude,
they'll let
chill
like
out.
2 minutes go by and they don't say anything too. It's just them, and they'll switch to a different part. Okay. What are you doing?